I'm going to start by counting how much I'm going to be stuffing today. Should be a total of $1,345. It's 100, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And that does add up to 1,345. Okay, so I am going to start with my cash wallet, and I am going to see what I have left in here. So there's 25 left in household, and I'm actually just going to let that roll over. And then I have $1 left in miscellaneous, and I'm going to take that out and probably put it in my dollar savings challenge. So I'll just stick that right there. And I'm going to be using my cash sheet. And first I'm going to be stuffing my wallet and my weekly expenses. So I'm going to grab my weekly binder. So this binder has my wallet categories in it as well. I get paid every 2 weeks. So when I stuff for the week that I'm going into, and then I also stuff for the following week at the same time. So in gas, we're going to do 130 for 2 weeks. So the first week we are going to have 70. So we're going to have a 50 and a 20 in the wallet. And then we're going to have a 50 and a 10 in my binder envelope. Next, we're going to do grocery, and grocery is 120 for 2 weeks. So we're going to have a 50 and a 10 for the wallet. And then 50 and a 10 for next week. Dining out. So dining out is not only my lunch every day, but also 25 extra dollars a week in case there's days where I have a long day and I don't feel like cooking and just want to pick something up. So we're going to have 50, 25, that's 50 for lunch, and then 25 for eating out. And I'm going to repeat that for my wallet. Then household, I am going to stuff 25. And for next week, I rolled over 25 from last week. And then spending, I am going to stuff 25 for each week. So let's see, 25. And 25. And then miscellaneous, each week it's a 10 for miscellaneous. I'm going to take a worse looking bill for that. And then for next week. So that's going to do it for my weekly envelopes and my cash wallet. I'm going to set this to the side. So next I am going to work on my family binder. And we're going to start with the boys. And the boys are getting $25. So the boys have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 25, 35, 45, 50. The boys have 250. And the princess is getting $25. So she will have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. I hope she comes to see me this weekend, actually, so we can do something fun, maybe spend some money out of her envelope. And the baby is getting 10 this week. If you didn't see my last video, I explained that I recently found out that I'm going to be a Mimi for the second time. So I gave the baby a jump start last time and put $100 in the envelope. And this week I'm going to put 10. But we're all really excited. And it's going to be fun to have a baby in the family again. Can't wait. The family this week is getting 50. We have some birthdays coming up. My nieces and nephews over the next couple of months. So family will have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 5, 40. So 140 in family. And then travel is getting 50. I may go on a short trip next month, so I'm trying to ramp this up a little bit over the next couple of pay periods. So travel will have 100. Bucket list is getting 20 this week. So with this bucket list, we'll have 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 190 in bucket list. And maybe I'll share my bucket list in one of my videos just to give you guys an idea of the types of things that I'm saving for. And then these are all the trackers for these envelopes. I'll update those off camera. And then we move into business binder. And my business binder packaging is getting 20. So packaging will have 50, 70, 90. And this is for mailing supplies, boxes, bubble wrap, tape, basically anything that I need for packaging up orders. Subscriptions is going to get nothing this week. So for subscriptions, I do have, of course, my Canva Pro subscription, which is actually paid for the year. And then I have a Silhouette subscription that's $10 a month. That's like the Cricut, my vinyl cutter. And then I have a Creative Fabrica subscription, which is actually paid for the year. And then I have one more subscription for some other software that I use to help me with the video editing. So that's what I'm saving for in this envelope. In equipment is going to get 20. I don't need any equipment right now, but saving up in case there is any additional equipment or any additional blades that I need for my Silhouette. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80 in equipment. Oops. And then last but not least, I'm going to put 20 in P.O. Box. So my P.O. Box does not renew until February, and at that time it's around $120. So right now in P.O. Box I have 20, 40, 50. And one more envelope, I believe, that I need to stuff for business is supplies. So supplies is also going to get 20. And supplies will have 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, so that's going to do it for my family and business binder. Next, I'm going to go into my self-care binder, or my me binder as I like to call it. And this week in this binder, clothing is going to get $100. I'm actually building this back up because I did buy some clothing midsummer. It must have been when I came across some sales. So clothing will have 100, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4. And self-care is getting $20 this week. So self-care will have 50, 20, so a total of 70 in self-care. I just started this envelope when I did the reorganization of my envelopes. My personal envelope is going to get 20 this week. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we're going to add 20 to that. So there should be 95. Let me get a better 20 than this. There we go. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95 in personal. And personal is for my toiletries, things that I need, body wash, that type thing. That's why I like to keep small bills in here, so that if I need to get something, that I've got a small bill to just grab and use. Beauty is going to get 75. So that's going to be a 50, a 20, and a 5. So beauty will have 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 5, 30. So it's 230 in there. But when I do an unstuffing at the end of the month, I know I'm going to have to take about $80 out because I went and got some moisturizer and some mascara. So I'll have to unstuff that from this envelope. Crafting is going to get 20. This is for my scrapbook supplies. I am currently working on my granddaughter's second scrapbook that I am doing for her. And then, of course, with the baby coming, I'm going to have to start a scrapbook for the baby. So crafting has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. And when I do their scrapbooks, I did it for my boys, my nieces, my nephews. I like to start with actually the ultrasound pictures if I can get them. So we've got ultrasound pictures for the new baby. I'm going to grab those and get his or her scrapbook started. Indulge. This is my second time, I believe. So Indulge is going to get $20. So Indulge will have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 204. And this is my spontaneous envelope. If there's some unplanned activity or event that I want to go to or something I want to do, then I have this envelope as a backup for that. And then hair and nails will get 25 this week. 20 and 5. And it is almost time to get the nails done again. So I have 50, 70, 90, 5, 100. I normally don't let my nails grow out as long as they are now. Sometimes it kind of bugs me, but what I do get is just a gel polish on my nails, and then I get a pedicure for my toes. So I don't know. I may keep them a little bit long for a while. I may chop them off next time I go to the salon. And then household this week. This is my major household purchase envelope. That's going to get 20. Right now, I am actually saving for a new comforter set for my room. So I have 50, 120. I've got 120 in that. Haven't really started looking yet, but I do know I want to change things up and maybe go with a different color scheme in my room. So that's going to be it for my self-care binder for this week. Okay, so next I am going to jump into my savings challenge binder, and I actually want to try to finish some of my own savings challenges because I've gotten some from some other shops that I really am wanting to start. Some I've started already. Some I want to get started. I did not have any star notes in my bills this week, so I'm going to go to the Good to Be Savings Challenge, and this week I am going to finish the last 2 tens in this challenge. And I am going to do the first 20. So this is a challenge that I actually, one of the first challenges that I made. I got to put 40 in here. So we got a 20 and a 20, so 40. And the way this one works is there's a block of honeycombs that have a 1, a block that have a 5, a block that have a 10, and a block that have a 20. And then these that are blank in the middle, you roll the dice, and whatever you roll is what you'll fill in for here. So your total save will be dependent upon what you roll when you get to the point where you're just rolling the dice to fill in these honeycombs. So I really want to get this one done and see how much I save with this one. The next one is going to be Shut the Box, and this is a fan favorite of a lot of us in the budget community. I want to finish this one up today, so I have 5 more rows that I need to complete. So here's my dice. Let's get going. All right, so first roll is a 6, 3 and 3. Next one is a 7, 11. So I'm going to do a 9 and a 2, 5, so that's a 5 and a 2, so that's 7. Oh, 4 and 3. So I need a 9. I have an 8 and a 1 left. All right, I got a 10. So I need to save $9 for this one. Just going to write that down over here on the side so I can add it up at the end. Okay, next row, another game. It's a 6 and a 1, so 7. A 6 and a 2. I'll cross off the 8. A 5 and a 1. So I'll cross off the 6. Two 3s, so I'm going to cross off the 4 and the 2. 7. Can I make 7? I have a 9, a 5, a 3, and a 1. So I can't make 7. So for this row, I need to save 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 3 is 17, 18. So far that's 9 and 18. Got two 2s, so we'll cross off the 4. Two 4s, I'll cross off the 8. A 4 and a 1. I'm going to cross off the 5. Whoops. A 4 and a 6. So I'm going to cross off a 9 and a 1. See, a 4 and a 2. So that's 6. I can cross off the 6. A 4 and a 3. So I can cross off the 7. So I just have 2 and 3 left. I need a 5. Oh, it's an 8. So for this one, I'm going to say 5. 2 more. Whoops, that landed sideways on the binder. So we got a 12, 9, and a 3. And we have a 2 and a 4, so that's 6. I've got a 6 and a 1. 5 and 5, so that's 10. I'll cross off the 8 and the 2. It'd be so cool to shut the box on one of these last two. It's a 4 and a 2, so that's 6. So I'm going to cross off the 5 and the 1. So I just have a 4 left. Can I roll a 4? Whoops. Believe it or not, it rolled off, but it was a 4. All right, so last one. We got a 2 and a 4, that's a 6. A 2 and a 6 is an 8. A 6 and a 5 is 11. So 9 and 2. A 1 and a 5 is 6. So I'm going to cross off a 1 and a 5. A 1 and a 4 is 5. And I have a 7, a 4, and a 3 left. So I can't do anything with that. So that's a total of 14. So for the 4 games that I played, I had 9 left, 18, 5 plus 14, so that's 46. So that is going to complete Shut the Box. I'm going to pull the 46 out. That's 45. Oh, this dollar came in handy. So it's 46. And since I'm done with it, I'm going to take the whole wad of money out and see how much I saved with Shut the Box. So with Shut the Box, I saved 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 2, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I saved a total of 216 with this Shut the Box savings challenge, and now I'm done with it. So I'm going to set it to the side. Let's see if I can finish up roll the dice while I'm on a roll here. So my first roll is going to determine the total number of rolls. So 3 rolls, and let's see, I rolled a 3. So I am going to cross off a 3. Two more rolls. I got 2 3s, so I'm going to cross off 2 3s. And then I got a 5 and a 4. So I have a 5 here and a 4 here. So that's 3, 6, 9. And then another 9 is 18 that I owe roll the dice. So I have a 20. I'm going to see if I have $2 bills in here. I do. So I'm going to take 2 back and put the 20 in. So that's 18 for roll the dice. Of course, I have to do my Your Challenge Your Way this week, and I'm going to do number 19 and number 20 on this one. Once all of these circles, which go up to 50, are filled in, I will have saved a total of $1,275. So I'm just going to fill in number 19 and number 20. For a total of $39. Let's see, I do have $1 in here, so I'm going to take $1 out, and I'm going to grab 2 20s and add those to the envelope. Now I have my alphabet notes challenge from the XO budget, and I am going to see if I can't find a 1, a 5, a 10, and a 20 to stuff with this one this week. So my dollar bills, I have a serial number ending in a B. So I don't have a B for my ones yet. So I'm going to save that. Let's see what I have in my 5s. I have 1 5 left, and it's an A. I already have an A, so I don't have any 5s to stuff. In my 10s, I have, see, there's an A, a B. I have A and B already. There's another A. There's another A, another A, and another A. They're all A's. So I don't have a $10 bill to stuff. Let's see about the 20s. I have an E, and I already have an E for the 20s. I have a C. I already have a C for the 20s, another E, and an A. So I don't have a 20 to stuff this week for my alphabet notes challenge. Those must be popular ending letters for serial numbers for these bills, because I come across a lot of A's and I come across a lot of B's. And then for the 20s, you know, the ones that I had, all of them were either A, C, or E. So we'll keep at it. Next, I am going to stuff in my cash stuffing fund from the Millennial Dollar. And this fund I have dedicated to budgeting supplies and supporting small shops by purchasing budgeting supplies from them. So I'm going to stuff 20 this week in my cash stuffing fund. And I'm going to fill in another set of dollars. I need to check this one because I think I put money in here and did not stuff before. Normally I don't like to count my savings challenges, but I need to see how much is in here. I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, but I only have 50 filled in. Each of these are $10, so I need to catch up with my coloring. All right, that will catch me up. All right, so I'm going to put this back in there. And then Travelopoly. I didn't play Travelopoly last time, so I think I'm going to do a few rolls of Travelopoly this time. And I ended up last time on the $9. I had a paper clip on here to indicate, but I've been keeping track. So I'm going to start at 9 and I'm going to roll and I'm going to move 7 spaces. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's $20. So this is my second time around the board. And should I do one more? I think I'll just do one Travelopoly today. So I'm going to put that back in there. I did my Seek and Search challenge from Upscale Currency last time. So this time I'm actually going to do my $200 puzzle piece. And I'm going to add $30 to my puzzle challenge. So I'll do this 10. And I'll do this 20. So when I finish this challenge, I should have a total of $200. So I got a 20 and a 10 that I need to put into here. Oops, that was my change from my other savings challenge. All right, and then I have my $300 savings challenge from Comfort Coins. I did the center one last time. Let's do the center bottom. Another 20. All right. All right. So that is going to go into this challenge. And that is going to complete what I'm going to do today in terms of my savings challenges. And I'm just going to go back to my overflow envelopes and put the rest of this money in my $20 challenge, even though I don't have a $20 bill left. I do have, let's see, what do I have left? I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58. So 40 of this, I'm going to pretend these are 220s, and I'm going to put it in Christmas because I really need to get focused on Christmas and get this built up. Christmas will be here before we know it. So I'm going to fill in that one. I'll make the box on this one pink. So that's going to be 20 there. And I'll go for this pretty light green. There's 20 there. Okay, so we're adding 40 to the Christmas tracker. And then I have a 10 left, so I'll put that in my $10 overflow and fill in a coffee cup. Each coffee cup is worth $10, and this is one of the challenges, or actually one of the trackers that is in my shop. So I'm going to add this 10. And then I have a 5, so I'm going to fill in another set of lips and my Glam It Up tracker. And this is actually one of the trackers that I decided not to release. It's one of the first ones that I made, but then I just decided not to release it, and can't really remember my logic on why I decided not to, but maybe I'll bring it back out for a future release. All right, and then last but not least, we have $3 left, so I am going to continue my Color the Keys challenge. This is another one of the first ones that I made. If you see it in my shop, it looks a little bit different, but this was in the first batch that I made, and I have been using this for my ones. And if you color in all of these keys, by the end you'll have $125 saved. So I have $3, so I'm going to color in 3 keys. I guess the color of the day today is green for me, huh? All right. So I'm going to add that to my Color the Keys. This also serves as change when I need change. I usually don't even bother getting ones from the bank when I get my cash, because if I need change, I just go into here and change out the bill for however many ones that I need. Okay, so that is going to do it for the cash stuffing portion of the video. But I do have some Happy Meal to open today. Very excited about that. So let's jump to that. So now is the fun part. First, I am going to open some Happy Meal from my girl Plan and Budget with Jan. Jan was actually the first one to buy anything from my Etsy shop. And she's a big promoter of small channels, small shops, and actually had a segment on one of her videos where she wanted all the small shop owners to respond, and she was going to choose someone from all of the responses to purchase something from their shop. And that particular video, I actually lucked out and happened to be the only one that commented that had a shop, and it was right after I had opened it. So Jan was gracious enough to purchase some items from me, so I did return the support for her. Oh, cute! I needed dice. I have the plain black and white ones, but here's a pink one, and if I remember correctly, I believe this dice goes with one of the challenges that I ordered from her. So let's see. Oh, here's a freebie package. I did not open this beforehand, so I'm trying to remember. I know I ordered some challenges from her, but this is a freebie packet. Oh, she sent me a friendship bracelet. Jan, I am going to put this on right now. So if you're watching, I have my friendship bracelet on. Thank you. And a thank you card. Thank you for your support. I hope you enjoy your new challenges, Jan. I'm sure I will, Jan. Oops, and then I have some stickers. Awesome work. I am already enough. You are not alone in this. Some motivational stickers. Love those. And I believe challenge freebies. Oh, there we are. Oh, Halloween mood. There's a skull and there's 8 scratch offs on there. And then this one is save $58, another scratch off. Love that. Oh, this is the fall challenge that I ordered from her. So let's take a look at this one. So what's in here? Oh, happy fall, y'all. That's cute. UO or an IOU for envelopes. Oh, and then this must be a fill in, or a roll and save. Cute with little pumpkins on it. And sweater weather. This is the one I was waiting for because it is sweater weather now, and this is so adorable. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13 scratch off to save a total of $64. That is so cute. Look at that. This is the one that I really wanted to get my hands on. My math is mathing challenge. Let's open this up and see what this is all about. So roll your dice and get your total. So I guess you have to roll the dice, have a 2, so put a 2 in there, roll again and fill in the boxes with the numbers. And then after that, this die has a plus, a minus, a multiplier, a subtraction. And then once you have this all filled in, you roll and then you fill in a minus. If you roll a minus between these, so you take this amount minus this amount and you save this. And then you roll again. Oh, I got another minus, but just say you gotta multiply. Then you would take this number times this number and save that much. Oh, this one is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Thank you, Jan. I hope I didn't show any addresses on this. If I did, I'll have to make sure to try to edit it out when I edit this. All right, the next one I got is from Norelis Budgets, and Nori has a channel here on YouTube, and she probably is one of the biggest supporters of people just starting out, not only cash stuffing, but starting out with shops, starting out with channels. I came across her, and every time she does a video, she's promoting someone else other than herself. I just find that just so fantastic. And from Nori, she has some really cute Hello Kitty savings challenges. So I know that's what I ordered mainly from her, with the Hello Kitty savings challenges. But let's see what else we have in here. So there's her card, Norlise Ocasio Lee. It's got her IG, her YouTube, her Etsy. I'll put all her information down below. There's a freebie, Color Me. I love to color, so this one's going to be fun. G&L Budget Besties, G&L Budget Besties, Norley Budgets. Here's the challenges I was waiting for. Aren't these just adorable? She's got a roll the dice savings to save $210, a roll the dice savings to save 72, and then a roll the dice savings to save 60. Really good quality vellum. I love vellum challenges, and these are really cute and colorful. And then the beauty savings, I'm going to put this in my beauty envelope with the Hello Kitty. So cute. And then she sent a Merry Christmas savings challenge. Let's see. She must have known I needed this because I am behind on my Christmas saving. So there's a dashboard. Oh, and then cute little mini savings. Each one with a scratch off and a Christmas scene behind it. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this one's going to be fun, Nori. I'm going to add this to my savings challenge binder. There we go. And then last but certainly not least, I've had this one for a while. I just held on to it and did not open it because it was part of Erica, or Black and Blue here on YouTube, her second anniversary mystery pin. And I did not want to spoil the surprise for anyone else, but I think everyone has theirs now, so I can show this on camera. So to start out, she sent a thank you note with a personal note inside and the $2 bill, which I had already put the $2 bill in my tray. I think I'm going to stick that in with my star notes because I don't have any other special envelopes, and I definitely want to keep that. Really sweet. And then her Drip by E Savings Challenge with the clouds. I have one of these already from a pen order. Glad to have another one. Again, love the color. And then you guys, here's the pen. You have to see this. So there's care instructions on the back. There's a refill included with the pen. But you have to see the design and the craftsmanship that she puts into her pens. So everything in her shop just about is bling. And this mystery pen was a limited edition, but look at this. And you can definitely see the detail of this pen in the camera. It's Minnie and Mickey kissing, and then there's a heart on the pen. Is that not gorgeous? And her pens have weight to them. I love a pen with weight when I write. It just seems like it helps me write better for some reason. Maybe it's all in my mind. But yeah, this gorgeous pen was her mystery pen for her 2-year anniversary. She did mystery boxes and mystery bundles, and I've seen some of the products that came out of those. I am in on the bundles and boxes next time, Erica. If you are watching this, I am in on the bundles and boxes. I think she mentioned she may do one for Christmas. So that's all the Happy Meal that I had to open for this video. It was fun, lots of nice stuff. Again, from Drip by E or Black and Blue here on YouTube, Norlease Budgets here on YouTube, and then Plan and Budget with Jan. Jan is also here on YouTube, although I haven't seen her drop a video in a little bit. I've been keeping my eye out. So Jan, if you're watching this, I'm waiting for your next video, girl. Lots of fun saving challenges to add to my stash. So thanks for joining me on this video. I know it was kind of a long one. I think this is probably the longest one I've done so far. Not that I've done that many, but I think that I am getting more comfortable filming the videos, and I am really enjoying continuing with the cash stuffing. I was doing this before I started the YouTube channel, and it was actually kind of my motivation for starting the channel. I hope to get into more with this channel, some do-it-yourself crafts, maybe some savings challenges, maybe some other budgeting products. but I want to get to the point where I'm really comfortable in front of the camera before I start going all out like that. But thank you again. Please consider subscribing to my channel, like and leave comments. I would love to have some comments, and I promise I will reply to you. And until next time, thanks. Bye.